So today we found probably the biggest simp, okay, and I mean this time. Usually I say it kind of hyperbolically to hype up the video and shit, but like, honestly, bro, this guy probably is the most insane simp I've ever talked about on this channel. That's a pretty high bar considering some of the kinds of people we've discussed before, but yeah, this guy's a real deal, bro. If you don't know, the word simp is an acronym for sucker who idolizes mediocre pussy. That's what simp stands for, and literally every part of the acronym is true here, bro, okay? This guy is truly a sucker who idolizes mediocre pussy, man. I have just never seen a guy this insane, bro.
In mid-2018, 29-year-old Grant was unemployed, living rent-free in his parents' guest house in the rural village of Chuliota, Florida. He had not once lived on his own, and had recently been kicked out of an anesthesiology school for lack of attendance, and also fired from a job as a nurse for stealing medication.
Yeah, already this guy just seems like a real winner, bro. I mean, this is what happens to trust fund babies, though, bro. Like, if your son or daughter is a trust fund baby and they're stupid, literally nothing good can come from that, bro. Like, do not give any money to your kids if they're dumb and have proven that they're just losers in life, okay? Like, at that point, they have to prove themselves to be at least somewhat competent before you give them all of this money. You really cannot, as a parent, just give your children money like this with no strings attached. Otherwise, like, they're gonna do crazy shit like what this guy's about to do, bro. Never ends up working well. I'm just saying, man.
It was around that time when he decided to experiment with a relatively new realm of online cam sites. These platforms differ from regular porn sites in that they are interactive. Instead of watching a pre-recorded video, users can solicit live performances from models in exchange for money. This allows individuals to watch whatever acts they want, but at a price.
Yeah, as if watching porn wasn't bad enough, man. Now you're doing this shit. Yeah, watching porn is bad, but like, paying for this shit is so much worse, man. Never pay for this shit. Like, that's gotta be some of the most loser behavior. A lot of these cam girls aren't even hot, bro. Okay, I've seen similar stories like this before, and they're all mid, bro. They're all like fucking 6, 7 out of 10 at best. Definitely not something you should ever be paying money for, bro. Okay, go to fucking Walgreens or Target or like whatever and just like look at one of the cashiers. 70% chance they're gonna be hotter than like a cam girl you're paying for, and go flirt with them. That's unironically a better strategy and free too, you know, than being a fucking loser going on a cam girl website, okay? I'm just saying, man. Go to fucking Target and look at one of the cashiers and seriously rethink your decision about paying for cam girls. I'm just saying, bro.
Using his brother's credit card, he browsed through multiple cam models, spending an average of 20 minutes on each one. Yet it was on the 5th of June when forensics discovered he came in contact with a performer who went by the stage name of Sylvie.
Dudes will do the most life-ruining, insane, crazy shit imaginable. Actual felonies over the most mid girls imaginable, okay? This girl looks like she could be passing me an English paper back in middle school. Those are the vibes I get from her, English teacher vibes. She might honestly be out of his league. I've never seen that before. I've never seen the simp actually be more comparatively attractive than the girl who he's simping over. And if you knew how much money he was giving this girl, this will blow your mind even more, okay? It's not like, oh, he's giving her $100 a session or something. You have no idea the amount of insanity here over a girl this mid. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Over Miss, like, middle school librarian over here? There's no way, man. This is crazy.
And over the following 6 months, Grant would spend over $200,000 of his family's money on this one model. The entirety of his father's life savings that he had saved up from working as a pharmacist for over 30 years was gone. He had spent $60,000 from his brother's credit card, and had also taken a $65,000 loan out on the house.
Yeah, we need to call it a wrap on humanity, man. It's so over, bro. It's not even funny. Like I said, 10 out of 10, girl, I can understand maybe your horniness took over, maybe your dick took over. It's like, oh my god, I'll give you all the money you want, queen. But how does this entice you enough to throw all of your family's money down the drain? The wildest part about this, bro, is that this guy is not a bad looking guy. He could unironically do better than this, okay? There's some of these people, they're incels, they're freaking basement dwellers. They could not do better. This is like the best they could physically obtain. Looking at them, you feel sorry for them. We've all seen these people before. They are just a mess. This guy actually looks like he can pull. Not even joking, bro. So I don't even understand, like, what would compel you to pay $200,000 for this? When number one, that's just crazy to spend on any girl, much less one this mid. And number two, you could actually do better than that. You're probably out of her league. That's honestly just crazy to me, dude. I can't even comprehend the thought process here. Maybe she had that X factor in her personality that compelled them to do this. But otherwise, I'm just a loss for words, man. I honestly just don't get it.
When his family found out, instead of calling the police, Grant was sent to a behavioral rehabilitation facility for online porn addiction.
Yeah, fighting porn addiction is good, but this guy obviously has a lot more problems than just being addicted to porn, bro, okay? It's obvious, bro. He's a thief. He's a liar. He steals from his family members. He gives all of the money, hundreds of thousands of dollars, to some random MIDI he found on the fucking internet. There's more there than just, oh, he's addicted to porn. Let's try to fix that, okay? This guy is psychologically fucked. Probably wasn't raised properly. Probably was raised with too soft of a hand. Wasn't disciplined enough. Like, literally, his parents' response to finding out that he stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from them is to send him to rehab. Bro, he belongs in jail, dude. In jail. He was caught stealing before. He got fired from his job before for stealing. This guy belongs in jail. That'll teach him a lesson. Not rehab, bro. Not try to counter-signal porn rehab, but like, that ain't gonna work on this guy, bro. It's just not.
When Grant got back from rehab on January 4th, his father presented him with a 2-page list of rules he was required to follow if he wanted to continue living at home. One of the conditions was that he cease all communication with Sylvia immediately.
Bro, I can't get over this. If you go to fucking Target right now, dude, 50% chance whoever's operating the cash register is gonna be hotter than this girl. And he decided to give all of his family's money to her, man, okay? Like, just saying, bro, being a woman is OP.
But it took just 3 weeks for the family to discover that he had broken the contract and re-established contact with the model via Twitter. On January 24th, when Chad Amato got home from work, he reportedly confronted Grant over his disregard, and the two of them got into a heated argument which almost turned into a physical altercation. Grant was then kicked out of the house, and for the first time in his life, he was on his own. Shortly before 9 a.m. the next morning, police received a call from Cody Amato's girlfriend, alerting them that he had failed to show up to work that morning and hadn't responded to multiple phone calls. They arrived at the residence at 9:17 a.m., and once knocks on the front door went unanswered, they were able to gain access with a knife via the back entrance. Chad, Margaret, and Cody Amato were all found lying dead on the floor with gunshot wounds to the head from a 9mm handgun.
Was it worth it, bro? Family all dead, having to rot in jail for the rest of your life, alone, probably gonna get beat up in jail too, over this mid. Was it all worth it, man? Yeah, dude, this is just an insane story. Definitely the most insane simping story I have ever talked about on this channel. I'm pretty sure this will never be topped. The levels of down bad here are just insurmountable in my opinion. But yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for today. A little bit of a longer video. Usually my videos are like 3-4 minutes. Today was like 8-9 minutes, so hope you're proud of me. I made a longer video today. Hope y'all enjoy. If you didn't, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.